Well, hi. My name is May, and this is Hellblade Senua Sacrifice Part 3. So, we fought Valravn, which was kind of the last ticket we needed to open the gates to Hell. On our way there, we ended up having a kind of the darkness overcame us, let's say, and we discovered what happened to Dillion. I'm not gonna lie, that threw me off guard. I did not think it was gonna be as traumatizing and brutal as it was. I believe it's Melina is the actress, and she was so good in like the worst way. It was so believable. It felt so real, and I was watching it over when I was editing, and I was like, "Holy crap! This is." It was just a lot. So it was incredible, but also very distressing. After that terrible moment, we were continuing on down the bridge when Hella decided to just show up and absolutely bitch slap us. She broke our sword and pretty much severely injured us. So we are now on a beach looking a little bit worse for wear. I think we saw like a little light, and our voices were saying it was Dillion's spirit, maybe. So we are going to start heading towards that light and see what happens. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let's go.
Nothing lives here. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you?
I was too slow because I exited.
Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
There he is.
There it is. You're imagining this.
Oh.
It's Dillion. Go towards him. Quick. Go. Run. Come on. Before he disappears. Go. Go. Go.
Can't run. Trying my best.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Ogni Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Where is he? I don't know if there's lore stones around. Is that one there? No, just more wood.
There he was. Lone figure of a
He's
boy.
there. Under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
You have to keep Dillion.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
He's there, under the tree. You can see him. There he is. Come on, you have to keep
Dillion,
going.
waiting. You keep going.
That's a lore stone. I think.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Well.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
I want to know. That's a hard lock. I saw a ladder around here. Is that wrong? Nope. There. Oh no. I do this every time. Freaking come on. Make it this way. Go around. Let's jog. May as well, we're already injured. Let's just make it worse. Anything over here?
Day after day, it would stretch out to last forever.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded.
Whoa.
Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
I'd like to stay in this world. That would be nice. I'm scared to get too close to the tree.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillion. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he
Sorry, I have nothing to say.
You're alone in these
That
mountains.
was,
Dillion. Nothing lives here.
Yeah.
You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
That made me more emotional than
Tree.
last
Maybe
time. I
it's
don't
a
know
sign of
why.
the tree. What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Oh, another stone. This game is so beautiful. Like, every single part is insane.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
I would not have expected the old tongue bite.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Jeez. That took a turn. Do I go that way or this way? Hey, that's my sword.
Take it.
Or another sword.
Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from
There's some grudge noises.
What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you.
Find it.
The metal. The runes.
You need that sword.
Go to the shard.
Find the shards.
Oh. I see. Which one should I go to first? I guess the one that's right there.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And It would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Tyr is a little bit of a sensitive name for me.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Do this. Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something so dangerous? It can't be Dillion. He would never bring you here. Dillion would never do that. He would never risk her life. He cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't. He does. It's not Dillion, it's a trick. He talks like that. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
So scary. I don't want to go in the dark.
Who's there?
Oh,
Dillion, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillion, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
I don't know how. Is there something I have to do with this? I thought I could like press things, but it looks like I can't. Is this like a map of sorts? To get to the sword? Okay. If I'm starting here, left, right, left, and then right the entire way. I don't know if that's right at all. Is that starting back here then? Can't see anything. Okay, so this would be left, right?
I'll find him.
Left and then right.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
Don't tell me I'm going the wrong way.
Safe here.
She has to keep
Okay,
going.
If you go
then
down there,
left.
no one can save you.
It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
That is, very much like me. Okay, now I think I'm just going right the whole way, but I'm gonna light this anyway. I can hear him too. I think that's probably a hint. I assume that's him. Or it's some other poor person.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Like it fully curved, right? Like, I think this is right. Can I light this? No?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillion anymore. What's happening?
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillion. That doesn't sound like Dillion. It sounds like something more dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillion.
Well, Dillion is dead, so.
Dillion wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief answered.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Wow. What a horrible person.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
I think this way. I think
It's
that way's
not going
blocked.
to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy?
I can do another one.
No.
I've done that already, right? I was wondering what the trial was going to be if we didn't have a way to do combat. Or like a psychological trial.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
It's trippy. Making my eyes go all weird and fuzzy.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
There he is.
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find
He's
him.
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air. Where's it gone?
Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trick.
Yuck.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trial. Dillion will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
I didn't notice a change. What am I missing? Oh, I see. This moved. Can I get up here? No.
The bridge. It's broken.
Oh,
Fix it.
this is
You have to
similar
fix
to
it.
the ship.
How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must. You have to get
Do I have to
the
look from a
house.
certain angle?
You have to find Dillion. Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
I have to go up.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
What? I'm assuming I have to get up there to repair the thingy. There we go.
That's it.
You did it. She did.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
There we go. Probably absolutely stinks. This bog. I have a few bogs near my, like, where I live, there's a lot of bogs, and it's freaking grody. How bad they can smell. Nope. There we go.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed they'll get to the house. You succeeded.
I succeeded. Uh-oh.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
Where is he? Find him.
Come out if you are.
You have to find him. The runes. Focus.
Dillion! They're coming for me!
You can hear Dillion. It's Dillion. Go to him. Dillion, go to him.
I think I died. Oh, okay. No, how do I frickin' do this?
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. Find it. Focus. Run.
Run now! It's not safe here, run!
Senua, you don't have your sword.
Oh my god.
Through the wrong door. Where's your sword? To defend yourself.
Oh, I see.
Where are they?
Two more? Oh my god, this is hard. Okay. So let's go.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Run. Run now.
Okay.
You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? To defend yourself.
No! Fucking. Oh god. No! I'm not dying.
This is what death feels like.
Why is it so fast? I'm so slow.
Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Focus.
It's cheating! It cheats! Oh my god, this is not the most fun. Okay. Be better. I was trying to go as fast as possible, but I don't know if I can do that.
Defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself.
It's Dillion. Find the creature. It's Dillion.
Where are we?
It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
I'm not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost.
You're dying. This is what death feels like.
And the other one is...
They're coming!
Oh god. Okay. Now where do I go? This way? What? I feel like I got so lucky. Just not expecting to get it. Oh god.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be wrong.
The more you learn about Dillion, the more sad it is that he's
It's just a pointless
dead.
test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. Being tested.
They like X out when
It's
they're
just their
done.
game
Right?
for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise.
Beautiful.
He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
A little bit different than God of War. There he is. Oh my gosh. What's the thingy? Oh, it's a head.
His face. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. Gods. Mask is here to watch you fail again. Don't fail.
Interesting.
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go. Where are we? What is this? It's
Wow.
the same.
Such a cool mechanic.
It's another world.
This one's much nicer.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way the bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillion, don't forget. You can feel it. You can feel his presence. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you.
this gonna be locked?
He's close. He cares about you. Feel he's close. He loves you.
What does it look like?
It's love calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion.
I feel like the tree could be it. From a certain angle. But maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe we need the other world. It's crazy how fast it changes. Barely any
The gate is
floating.
open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go find Dillion. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the other kind. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world.
Now I
The
can
world
get here.
once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
He's come to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you. Do you remember how he made you feel? He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much. He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much. Nobody will love her. Can you remember what now feels like? Everything she loves. She destroys the thing she loves. There he is. Where are you taking
He's
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. She find the way. Poor Dillion. He didn't know he was coming.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Young.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe. and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Trickster.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Do you remember the sound?
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? The way he touched you. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can really say
They mean nothing.
being special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It would
mind. Be the first time.
Oh,
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
oh my gosh.
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Did not know Balder had a wife.
Do you
I guess they
remember
all
the
do.
smell of his neck?
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you,
And it tortures them. Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speed
These
up.
runes mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Alive and Dillion's laughing at you. What does that make you feel?
Closer to Dillion.
About Dillion, and you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Her arm looks like it's gonna fall off any minute.
She thought she knew best.
She thought she had light within her when she was alive.
She She is pure darkness. What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts.
Oh, oops. I wasn't thinking that it was gonna cut off. Sorry, I'm reading it. Oh no.
Dillion!
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh my god, almost there.
Quicker. It's not safe.
How have I not fallen?
You're going to fall.
Could you imagine if I
No,
fell
she's
right
not.
there?
She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the water. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories are ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillion.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Dillion?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I can't see anything. Oh. Over here? It like kind of vibrates your controller so you have an idea. Somewhat of an idea.
I think I'm somewhere else now. But the breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Water.
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Oh god. It was a hard fall.
Dillion,
Yeah, I am afraid.
something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
I don't know what I'm... Sorry, this is so tense. Where am I going? Sometimes my controller vibrates and I think it's... Is that the thing? That looks like the thing. I thought I was around it. Okay, so this side of the house is a no. I literally can see next to nothing, so... Finally, I could not find the exit. Oh my
Leave it
god.
behind and keep moving forwards.
Just straight? Oh shit, there's monsters. Oh. Can I just let it pass? This is stressful. Okay, there's another one right there. Ah, it's really close to me, I think. Okay, almost there, maybe. I'm hoping. Yeah, almost there. Where are we?
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
You say so. Shit. Oh no. This is so disorienting. I can't really tell if I'm straight or not. Oh.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Oh god, don't go in there. Oh, never go in a well. Oof. Shit, there's more.
Dillion. Help me.
I'm gunning for it. Oh god.
Dillion. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
I don't trust this. I don't trust it at all. It's like a deep sea creature. Baiting me. Making me come to you and you're gonna eat me.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Oh, we did it.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Well, I think that was the last trial. There's 4, right?
Yes. Warrior trials.
That was really interesting. It was kind of hard
With
though.
Gramr reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk a goddess into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela.
I think I have to go all the way around,
So
right?
Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
I wonder if she actually really did hurt her arm and she's getting like gangrene or something. And that's why it's crawling up. Or if it's 100% in her mind.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Oh no.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Whoa. did we get here? Are we in hell?
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
I haven't fought in forever.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold
The lightsaber.
Hold it. Unleash the sword. She's going to die. No, she isn't. She needs to
I like the positive voices. It's always nice. Oh, oops. Ah, there we go. I couldn't remember.
Focus. Now. Quickly get up.
I'm getting up.
You're strong. Focus now.
This is a huge sword. It's like really long.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Oh god. Where do I go?
She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people.
Okay.
Why
Ran right
must
into
they
it.
pay for your heresy?
My butt. Oh shit.
Finish this. Finish this. You can do this. Focus.
Shit.
It's building.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Who is it? Galena.
Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Oh my god.
Focus is coming back.
Focus now!
many.
She's ready. You ready? Focus! Focus now!
Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm getting up.
He's down. Finish him. She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Damn. That was so bad. I'm gonna keep whacking this guy over and over again. Okay.
End it. End it. No. This is nearly the end.
Nearly the end. Eh. Let's go first.
He's gone.
Ah! Whack, whack, whack. Oh my god! That was cool. These guys are too strong. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get ya.
Surprise him.
Oh my god.
Go.
Good.
Watch out. Do it. You're close. Stop it. Stop. He's finished.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell.
Oh shit.
Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy.
Ah!
what
He's
you
beating
are.
my ass.
Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued?
Ah!
Do you think he'd thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Behind you. Focus. Focus now.
I heard it behind you, but wasn't sure. Guess that meant you, buddy.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down.
I do not like these writhing, burned bodies. Terrifying.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua. You are lost. There's nothing you can do.
Thanks, friend. Don't come near me. That's as close as you'll get. Oh, Mom.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Symbol is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
Well, that was a lot. I know I've been like silent this whole time. I feel like I knew that playing this for YouTube was gonna be a little bit difficult because it's really hard to strike the balance between talking too much and trying to pay attention to the story. And I feel like maybe this time I didn't do a very good job, so I'm sorry. I was just getting really into it, and it's just there's just a lot. There's a lot. I mean, if you've played this game or even just watching this, you can tell that it's like a lot. So I apologize if it's boring, essentially. I'm sorry. Man, yeah, this has been really, really great. I'm really glad I stuck through with it after kind of all the technical problems I had. I'm very impressed. It's insane to me that all of the shit that just happened looked like it would have been the most strenuous on my computer ever. And there was no crashes. Oh, I guess I switched a lot of stuff, so maybe that's why, but I was like, man, my computer crashed at like this way smaller, like less intensive scenes, so this is good. Good. I'm glad that it kept going. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So if you are still here, thank you so much for watching. You could have clicked on any video, but you clicked on mine, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.